The Venmo notification came at 10:47 p.m. Thanks again. You're the best. I stared at it. Then at the photo she'd just posted. Her new boyfriend. Bottle service at some downtown club. Designer bag on the table. The one I'd seen online for $3,000. I'd sent her $200 that morning. Like I did every month. For 3 years. Because my brother died. Because she said she was struggling. Because family takes care of family. I opened my banking app. And I canceled the recurring transfer. That's when I started looking at where my money had actually been going. My brother died in a car accident when he was 29. No warning. No goodbye. Just a phone call at 2 a.m. and a funeral we couldn't afford. His wife, Amanda, was a wreck. We all were. At the reception, she pulled me aside. Eyes red. Voice shaking. I don't know how I'm going to do this. The bills. The rent. He handled everything. I held her hand. What do you need? I need time. To figure things out. To grieve without worrying about being evicted. How much is rent? $1,200. But I can't ask you to. I'll cover it for a few months. Until you get back on your feet. She cried. Hugged me. You're saving my life. I sent her $1,200 the next day. Then the next month. Then the month after that. 6 months in, she texted, I got a part-time job, but it's not enough yet. Is it okay, if? Of course. A year in, it dropped to $800. I got a roommate. This helps so much. 18 months in, it became $500. Just until I pay off his medical bills. 2 years in, $200. I'm almost there. I promise. I never questioned it. She was my brother's wife. He would have wanted me to take care of her. My mom asked once, are you still sending her money? Yeah. She's still struggling. My mom's face did something I couldn't read. Okay. Not supportive. Just, okay. I didn't think about it. Until that night. The Venmo notification. The nightclub photo. I scrolled back through her Instagram. The designer bag was from 2 weeks ago. Before that, a weekend in Miami. Before that, new furniture. A gym membership at some boutique place. Nails done every 2 weeks. And the boyfriend. He'd been in photos for 6 months. Comments like, my whole heart and luckiest girl alive. I went back further. A full year of posts. Concert tickets. Dinners. A weekend at a vineyard. All while I was sending her money because she couldn't make rent. I opened my bank statements. 3 years. $200 a month. Some months more when she had emergencies. $8,400. I sat there. Staring at my phone. Then I called my mom. Did you know Amanda has a boyfriend? Silence. Mom? I didn't want to say anything. How long? I don't know. A while. Why didn't you tell me? Because you were helping her. I didn't want to make it weird. She's been lying to me. You don't know that. Maybe she really was struggling before. She just posted a photo at a club with a $3,000 purse. My mom sighed. Maybe the boyfriend bought it. With my money. She didn't argue. I hung up. Opened Amanda's Venmo. It was public. I scrolled. Payments to her from other people. Her friends. Her sister. But payments from her? Restaurants. Bars. Girls Trip Fund 2 Hearts, Sephora. Lululemon. I checked the dates. The same months I'd sent her rent money. My chest felt tight. I looked at my brother's photo on my desk. The one from his wedding. He would have wanted me to help her. But he also would have lost his mind if he knew she was using me. I texted her. Hey, can we talk? 3 dots appeared. Disappeared. Appeared again. Of course. What's up? I saw your post from tonight. Looks fun. OMG, yes. Brad surprised me. I needed it after the week I had. Brad. The boyfriend. That's great. I'm glad you're doing better. I am. Seriously, I don't know what I would have done without you. I stared at that message. Then I typed, I think you're in a good place now. I'm going to stop the monthly payments. The 3 dots appeared immediately. And stayed there for a long time. Her response came 10 minutes later. Wait, what? Why? I didn't answer right away. I was looking at her Instagram again. Counting. You seem stable. The boyfriend. The job. I think you're okay now. I mean, I'm managing. But it's still tight. Brad helps, but we're not living together or anything. I screenshot her post from 3 days ago. Him in her kitchen. Caption, coffee tastes better when he makes it hot beverage red heart. Didn't send it. Just looked at it. I'm sure you'll be fine. Can we at least talk about this? You're like family. I don't want it to be weird. Family. I thought about the last 3 Thanksgivings. She'd cancelled every time. Too hard without him. My mom had set a place for her anyway. I thought about his birthday 2 months ago. I'd texted her. Thinking about him today. She'd hearted the message. Didn't reply. I thought about the time I'd asked to go through his things, old photos, his high school jersey. She said she wasn't ready. But she was ready to go to Miami with Brad. It's not weird, I typed. I just think 3 years is enough. The dots appeared and disappeared 4 times. Then, I really depended on that. Not, thank you for everything. Not, I understand. Just. I depended on that. I opened my notes app. Started writing dates. Every time she'd said she was struggling. Month 6, the car needs new brakes. I'm so stressed. 2 weeks later, Instagram post at a concert, month 11, they're threatening to shut off my electricity. Same week, Venmo payment to girls brunch clinking glasses, month 15, I had to get a root canal. I'm drowning. Next day, new Apple Watch in her gym selfie, month 24, rent went up. I don't know what to do. That weekend, tagged at a bed and breakfast upstate. I wasn't imagining it. My mom called. Did you talk to her? I told her I'm stopping the payments. How'd she take it? She said she depended on it. My mom was quiet for a second. Your brother would have stopped a long time ago. That hit me. What? He loved her. But he wasn't stupid. If he saw what she was doing. Why didn't you say something? Because you're an adult. And you loved your brother. I didn't want to make you feel like you were doing something wrong. I wasn't doing something wrong. I know. But she was. I heard my mom's voice crack. He would have hated this. What she turned you into. An ATM with his face on it. I hung up. Sat there. Amanda texted again. I'm sorry if I upset you. I thought we were helping each other. You were keeping his memory alive by helping me. That meant something. Keeping his memory alive. By sending her money she spent on her boyfriend. I blocked her number. Then I logged into my bank account. Pulled up 3 years of statements. And I started making a spreadsheet. Every payment. Every date. Every one of her Instagram posts that lined up with my transfers. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. But I knew I was done pretending. She called from a different number 2 days later. I didn't recognize it. Answered anyway. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not. I just don't think we have anything else to talk about. You blocked me. That's not nothing. I didn't respond. Look, she said. Softer now. I know I should have been more grateful. You've done so much. But you can't just cut me off like this. We're family. Are we? Of course we are. I was married to your brother. Was. Silence. That's cruel. What's cruel is using his death to fund your lifestyle for 3 years. That's not what I was doing. Then what do you call it? Surviving. You have no idea how hard it's been. I saw your Venmo. Her breath caught. What? It's public. Restaurants. Shopping. Girls' trips. All the months I was sending you rent money. Those were gifts. From friends. I can't control what people send me. And the things you paid for? I'm allowed to have a life. I'm allowed to do things that make me happy. I lost my husband. So did I. I lost my brother. And I spent 3 years making sure you were okay. I was struggling. You have a boyfriend. She went quiet. How long? I asked. That's none of your business. I made it my business when I started paying your bills. Brad and it's recent. Your Instagram says 6 months. Minimum. So what? I'm not allowed to move on? You wanted me to be alone forever? I wanted you to tell me the truth. I did tell you the truth. I was struggling. I still am. Brad doesn't pay my rent. He has his own bills. But he takes you to clubs. And vineyards. And Miami. Those were his ideas. I can't afford that stuff. But you can afford a $3,000 purse. He bought that. With money he didn't have to spend on your rent. Because I was covering it. She didn't answer. I'm not doing this anymore, I said. Fine. I get it. I'll figure it out on my own. Like I've been doing this whole time. You haven't been on your own. That's the point. Whatever. I should have known you'd do this. You were always jealous of me and him. I laughed. Couldn't help it. Jealous. Yeah. You never liked that he chose me. I hung up. Stared at my phone. Then I texted my mom. I need Amanda's parents' number. Her mother answered on the second ring. Hi, Karen. It's me. Oh, sweetie. How are you? We haven't talked in forever. I'm okay. I wanted to ask you something. Of course. Did you know I've been sending Amanda money? Every month. For 3 years. Silence. Karen? Yes. She mentioned you were helping. Did she tell you why? She said she was struggling after everything that you offered. I did offer. But she told me she couldn't make rent. That she was barely surviving. More silence. Is that not true? Karen's voice was careful now. She has a boyfriend. She goes out. A lot. I just saw her at a club with a designer purse. Karen sighed. Long and tired. I was afraid of this. You knew? Not about the money. But Amanda's always been like this. Even before your brother. She's good at making people feel sorry for her. My stomach dropped. He knew? He loved her anyway. Thought he could. I don't know. Fix it. But near the end, before the accident, he told me he was tired. That he felt like an ATM. I closed my eyes. I'm sorry, Karen said. I should have said something when she told me you were helping. But I thought, maybe she really did need it this time. She didn't. No. Probably not. We sat in silence for a moment. What are you going to do? She asked. Nothing. I already stopped the payments. Good. I heard her voice crack. Your brother would have been so angry. Not at you. At her. For doing this. We said goodbye. I didn't cry. I just sat there. 2 weeks later, Amanda posted a photo. Her and Brad. Caption, new chapter.
Bling bling.
Engaged. I felt nothing. My mom called. Did you see?
Yeah.
You okay? I'm fine. And I was. A month after that, I got a message request on Instagram. Amanda's sister. I heard what happened. I'm sorry. For what it's worth, you did more than anyone should have had to. I didn't respond. I deleted the spreadsheet. Unfollowed Amanda. Removed every reminder. My brother's photo is still on my desk. But when I look at it now, I don't feel guilty. I kept my promise. I took care of his wife when he couldn't. But he's gone. And I'm done paying for someone else's life while pretending it honors his memory. She got her new chapter. I got my money back. And peace? That came free.